What it do? What it do?
What's good, fam?
Yeah, man.
What's up with you?
Same old shit, different day.
I already know. I already know.
Super with the Limas.
Super duper.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, that was they yeah, my hangouts. No, I'm talking to my old lady. Why my tablet went off? Yeah. So what's the word? What's the word?
Shit, cool what y'all doing
What you
for.
say?
I said, what's the word?
Shit. I was thinking about something when I was at work today. I said I wanted to get home and chop it up with some folks, man. See how y'all feel about it. I'm sure y'all. IBA was good. Chaotic kicks was good, my guy. I want to chop it up for a minute. I was at work. And I felt like sometimes I be thinking about shit, and I be the way I be doing certain shit. I be feeling like sometimes I be tripping. So I just be wanting to get
Input.
some other input from other folks to make sure I ain't losing my damn mind.
Say what was going on?
Say it again.
Say what was going on?
Like I put in the title. Do y'all think y'all
I
can?
can't see that. I ain't even able to see that.
Oh, you can't. Okay. So yeah, I wonder. Demetrius, what's good? What's Gucci? Do y'all think y'all can be cool? Do y'all think y'all can still be a homie with somebody who purposely turn their back on their kids?
Say it again.
Do y'all think y'all can be cool with somebody who purposely turn their back on their own children?
Nah, bro.
I be
How you gonna
cool.
trust?
I can't be happy. I can't be cool with that action, but I can still be cool with him. Cause I got a couple homeboys that's some trails. But I mean, most of my niggas is A1 stand up niggas, but it's like I ain't just not cool with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I don't just not say nothing either. You feel me? Like I'm telling them, like, hey, look, I shouldn't be knowing more about your kids than you. You feel me? Like I shouldn't be telling you, like, damn, Reap about to graduate. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a homeboy when I used to do on the north side. His kid lived right directly behind me. Had the best baby mama on earth, no child support, no nothing. Wouldn't even go see the little boy. No, he is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like we talk to him and shit, but I don't trust you like that. Cause you do your youngin like that, I know what you do to me.
That's always my thing, and I never and that's why like so when I ask the question, it's always to say as if child support is not the problem. You know what I'm saying? Most people say, well, I don't see my child because my wife live out of state or my girl live out of state, and I'm on child support and I got to go through this, go through that. I'm speaking strictly on if the situation is you got a baby by somebody. She wants you to be involved in the kid life. And you just feel like, nah, fuck it, I don't want to be.
That's a hard situation. I don't know. It got more difficult. That's some shit right there. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing about it is that with me, I really can't fuck with you because I feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like you really don't have loyalty to me if you don't have loyalty to your own seed.
Yeah, that's just a trap nigga. Yeah, he right there by Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no excuse like that. Come on, that's a trap nigga.
I never could understand that. I never could understand that because, like I said, I know a lot of people who deal with that. You know, and some of them are on child support, but some of them not.
well, I can speak from my experience. You know, my 19-year-old, she was raised in mostly California and whatnot, but it did make it tough for me to see her. Now, my baby mama didn't make it no easier by playing games when summertime come. No, you can get her for the whole year. You can get her, but then summertime come. No, you ain't getting her. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's all good.
You know,
what'd you say?
But you know, stuff like that can make it difficult when it comes to the parents if they out of state. But
no, totally agree. I totally agree with that. So, and like I said, in those cases, you really can't say but so much because, like, if I live in Washington D.C. and my baby mother took my daughter to Ohio, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. I gotta try to do shit when I can do it. But
right.
Like I said, just speaking on as if y'all. I'm speaking on, of course, if y'all in the same state. Y'all in the same state. The woman, the female is not, or the male, it's not dragging you back and forth to court to get no money out of you. They just simply want you to be there for the child, and then you just like, nah, fuck that. I don't got time for that. I don't feel like you can be loyal to me if you can't step up to that responsibility. I don't really think you can be loyal to me like that.
Like I said, there's so many scenarios that can fall in there. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Hold on, fella.
Okay.
That's a trap ass nigga right there.
So when you say that's a trap nigga, does that mean we gotta let it go, or what does that mean?
I mean, it depends on like
recognize what's Gucci.
If it's a nigga I'm meeting, you feel me? Or if it's a nigga that you feel that I already been fucking with and the shit go down like, you know what I'm saying? After I already been fucking with. I don't know. Like, I ain't never encountered that one, but just like it's always encountered one was like the baby mama throwing, you know what I'm saying? Got the obstacles and monkey wrenches in the path and shit. I ain't encountered one with just
so that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm speaking, like I said, I'm speaking on, and I'm only speaking because this is shit that I've actually seen, but I'm speaking on if the baby mother ain't on no fuck shit. You know what
I'm saying? Like, if we was cool beforehand and he started being on that fuck shit, like, I don't know if I still fuck with him, but I know I wouldn't just fuck with a nigga off the top and I'm meeting, I know, like, oh, this nigga fucked him. Like, nah, I mean, nah, we have business or something, but on the, we kicking it? Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah. And that's, and you know, and that's how I see it. I just feel like I said, I feel like when you have a child, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you have it, and it's most 90% of us, 95% of us that have children, when we find out we have, let's say, our first child, we too motherfucking excited. In most cases, we too fucking excited. We too turned up. We about to have a little us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at it like anybody who's willing to just put their own, to always be willing to put their own needs first and to say, man, I have a child, but oh well. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's at that point. I just feel like how much of a friend could you be to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell that you got loyalty to me when you don't want to take care of your own child. It kind of doesn't make sense to me.
It's like I give you a real life scenario, family. Straight up, no, this is my own cousin, right? This back in like 04, 05. This is my wife. Goddamn me, this nigga need a place to stay. We gave him a place to stay in my house or whatever and shit like that. But then it came down to his baby needed some shoes, family, right? I told him, you gonna give him my rent, you know what I'm saying? So then he gave my rent, but he had already bought the baby the shoes. So he wanted to go to the club. My nigga took the baby clothes and shoes back to the store.
Oh man.
After that day, I told him, you gotta get the fuck out. Because you see what I'm saying? Like, you tripping. Your priorities ain't right, man.
Clearly.
Stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. So if it's in-house or it's somebody you know, man, it's more so where you gonna make that decision like, nah, I can't trust you like that, G. Because if you gonna do your shorty like that, like I said, how you gonna do me?
Yeah, that's how I say it. That's like I said, maybe that's just, well, obviously it's not mine because you feel that way too. But I feel like if you do your child dirty, I don't really have shit coming at that point.
Grimy ass nigga though.
Yeah. He took the clothes back. Like, yeah, that's a whole nother situation right there. To go to the club to waste the money.
Yeah, bro. That's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get out. You know, that's one thing I don't play about me and mine. I got 3 girls, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't never shortchanged none of them. You feel me?
Man, I missed the whole story. I don't know what the hell going on.
I was pretty much asking, could you still be cool? Like, could you consider somebody a homie who is purposely not taking care of their children?
One, that's not my business. And then 2, I wouldn't know how I act until I'm in this situation.
Makes sense.
Because I know a lot of niggas who want to take care of their kids or want to be there for their kids, and the baby mama on some fuck shit.
So that's what I was
real
saying earlier. So in that situation, it don't apply to what I'm asking, because they actually want to do it. They just being held back. However, I'm speaking on if the baby mother ain't on no bullshit, they in the same state, and the nigga just like, man, I don't got time for that shit. Can you still mob with somebody tough like that? I don't know. I know. Like I said, I can't. I can't see myself doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. That nigga gonna show you a whole bunch of other shit. They show you shouldn't fuck with that nigga, but just besides just that.
No, that's
then before that, you gonna see a whole bunch of other shit way before that. You know
that's a fact. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. I just think that shit is weird. Like I said, I know people like that, and it's just like
I know niggas like that. I know niggas who's like, shit, when the girl was pregnant or the baby was on the way, and when the baby first got here and before it was crawling and was crazy about it, and the fucking parents fell out, and the nigga was like, man, he just like, you got them niggas that move out of town, start a new life, or you got them niggas who in the same city but still move on, start a new life. And you know, you get in that situation where some women just, you don't know how a woman acting toward a nigga now that they not in a relationship.
No, that's a fact. I just think that shit is crazy to me. And like I said, I guess it's I don't even know what to call that shit. It's definitely. I'm
saying that's not a cut and dry situation, because you never know what's going on behind those. The woman can always make the nigga look bad if the man don't have custody of the child. The woman can say whatever the fuck she want to say to make a nigga look bad. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I agree. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just taking the female completely out of it. I'm saying it's a female that
you saying a nigga ain't even trying. Like
he not even trying.
He don't care.
He's like, I know that's my child, but fuck it.
He probably didn't want the baby from the start. He probably didn't give a fuck about the bitch and didn't want the baby when the baby came.
Which could possibly be the case. I just see that as a situation that
I'm saying everybody look at parenthood different.
Yeah, everybody.
Like you might be happy to be a father. Nigga like me, I'm happy to be a father, but I was an accidental father. Both times. I was an accidental father. Like some of y'all
everybody was accidental.
Somebody said everybody was accidental. Well,
I don't think nobody was like, okay,
everybody was accidental.
90% of us are accidental fathers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 90% since y'all want to correct me. I know so like it's y'all trying to tell me y'all wasn't ready either. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I don't think nobody sat down with a plan and like, all right, July.
Yeah, some niggas do. Like my brother and his wife and shit, they playing when they had their first baby, they trying to plan to have another one. I'm saying that shit happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, some of us have kids, and the ones that don't even fool with kids or associate with kids or don't have the patience for kids, them be the ones that have the fucking most kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That is true. They be playing by the movie like the man.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, okay, it's like a nigga will change his whole life just because a female pregnant. She's like, I want this baby, I'm keeping this baby. So that means, nigga, you supposed to stop. Whatever fuck you doing, whatever you plan on doing with your life, that shit dead. You going this road down this road with me. You know what I'm saying? Now you say, oh shit. That's how society look at it though. You know,
from the female perspective, that's how they look at it.
Man, we all done heard, man, you ain't gotta be in a relationship to take care of your baby. You ain't gotta be in a relationship to take care of your baby. But once you fucking leave and you do that shit, you leave, go start another life, and you just financially take care of your kid, it still be a whole bunch of other shit you gotta go through.
Hell yeah. Depending on who you telling, nigga. Hell yeah. Depending on
all that shit factor in, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, even though you might not be seeing it, but it's all this shit factored in. And that nigga just up and when the baby born, looked at the baby like, this motherfucker cute as hell, but I ain't doing shit for you, huh? Get this motherfucker.
Splash was good. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of situations, bro, where the mother was just like damn near trying to fucking gift wrap the kid to the pops, and he just was not rocking.
It depends on the situation before the baby got there. She might have been some cutting.
I mean, no, that's a strong possibility. However, even if that's the case, that's still your responsibility, whether she was just a fuck or not.
But you still just threw everything I said aside though. If that's just something you fucking on, you ain't trying to have no baby with that woman. You won't get no fuck about her. You just fucking on her. And some niggas don't have that personality where they can turn it on and be a sensitive nigga or be an understanding nigga. If it's just a bride you fucking on and she get pregnant, that's not gonna make you have feelings for that bitch or give a fuck about what's going on.
No, I agree with that.
I'm not saying that's the way to move, but that's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life.
No. That is definitely, obviously, from what we're saying, that is definitely life. However, Phil Kicks was guilty. However,
what's up to everybody on the panel, man?
When you realize that she's pregnant, you ain't gotta be sensitive to her. It's like now you got a baby coming. Like you didn't want it.
But now you got a baby coming that you didn't want.
That you did not want. And
it goes back to answer your question. If you be like, hey, sit down, like you sit down and talk to the chick, like, I don't want this baby, man. I think we should get abortion, don't get abortion, at least do adoption. I'm not ready to be no daddy. I don't want to be no daddy. I don't like kids. I don't want to be tied down. And
if you fucking raw out here, that come with it. You know that's
now you sound like a woman because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here fucking wild and don't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. But in most cases, you know, if you fucking wrong, you know the possibility is definitely there.
It's a possibility, but you never thought that you telling this woman you don't want her other baby and she ain't trying to hurt that shit. See, I'm playing devil's advocate. I can see the shit from both sides. I can see it from where you coming from, and I can see it where the next nigga coming from.
But it's still some niggas. What he trying to say, it's still some niggas that are like us that ain't got no reason in the world. Like for instance, you got like you talking about my homeboy that grew up behind me and his gal lived behind us, and she ain't gonna put no child support on him. She too successful. She's like, I don't care about that. I just want him to be in our son's life. That's it.
But why would he do that?
And he feel like fuck that baby. I don't care.
Yeah, that's because if he never wanted the child, then why would he do that? If he told her to have an abortion, I don't want the baby.
But it's still at the same time though. It's still your seed.
It's still wrong though. Even though
your seed though. At some point, I get what you saying, Ryan. But at some point, you still gotta be like, that's my trophy.
It's wrong, but shit, reality is this shit having a lot more way than ever.
It happened. I'm just trying to explain what Shoe Freak is trying to get across. That's all. I do know it happened like that. You know what I'm saying?
We can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do.
Right.
No, I totally agree. I agree.
If a man telling you from the start, I don't want this baby, I don't even want you, and you still have that baby, you think that's gonna change that nigga mind for him to goddamn?
Yeah, but it's the female fault. If a nigga tell her that, quit opening your legs to him. You know that's a possibility.
Thank you.
I don't agree.
Man, hold on. If a nigga telling the broad, hold on. If a nigga telling the broad, I don't want no baby by you. I ain't trying to be with you like that. And she made that decision to open up her legs. She opened the Pandora's box.
Nah, man, you gotta remember.
He talk like we live in Sweden, boy.
If she makes if a nigga say, I don't want that baby, I don't want no relationship, I don't want to be tied down, and she still have that baby, you can't force shit on that nigga because he told you what it was up from the gate.
Before she got pregnant, right?
That don't make it right.
Before.
Okay, true. If you say you fucking out with a chick, right? You want to say you like you young nigga, you like 20 something. You fucking out with a chick. You know, 20, you niggas just trying to hit many chicks they can.
Yeah. Fair.
You ain't taking you ain't taking none of them chicks serious. And somebody come to you like, man, I'm pregnant. And you be like, well, look, how much you need? Because we need to get rid of this, or we need to.
I did that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure.
If she still have the baby, right? And if she still have the baby, like, I'm having this baby. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't call a nigga dog ass nigga not for doing shit for that time.
No, you can't. Well, I ain't gonna say you not do nothing for y'all, but I'm saying you can't call me a dog ass nigga though.
I'm saying
I won't call him a dog though.
I'm looking at the situation. I'm looking at it different because, like I said,
I can say it's different too. Cause like I'm gonna say, like, I mean, me personally, I know I can't let them be out here. That's me. You feel me? And I'm not doing for it. That's me personally. Right. So I'm gonna look at that way.
And that's my whole point. Now, yes, you made it very clear. I don't want any kids. I don't want a kid by you. However, you still climbed up in that pussy without a rubber.
Right.
But shoe free. But shoe free though. The woman, if the nigga told the girl that she should keep her legs closed because she know that possibility of the outcome.
By that
It's
time,
true though. But that's why I said it's both of their fault then. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you got to blame both of them because she still allowed him to do him and he still did him. So you still got to blame both of them.
Yeah.
However,
now some niggas are different. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas are different. I accidentally had my kids. Shit, I married my baby mom. We married, and we had another kid. You know what I'm saying? So some niggas are different. But I can see I got so many street niggas as friends and cousins and shit. I done been in the streets. I can see where shit go left with nigga like, hey, I don't want that baby, and motherfucker be like, I'm still gonna have it. And then she mad because the nigga don't do nothing for the baby. You know what I'm saying? He told you he wasn't gonna do nothing for it. You stay, I'm still gonna have this baby.
Yeah. I know my.
No, I agree. I mean, I'm sure
I'm sorry, like you said, like my grandma. My grandma told my cousin Rachel that she straight told, bitch, you knew he wasn't gonna do that the first goddamn.
Thank you, Slick. They know you already know if that nigga.
My grandma straight told my cousin that y'all was dying. She was like,
I'm sure we all know people who've been in that situation where it's just on some shit like, man, I ain't doing shit.
I done seen.
Like I said, you don't put yourself in that situation. Both parties. If I don't know, but and I just maybe it's just a judgmental thing with me, but I can't see myself fucking with somebody.
It is slick a judgmental thing from your point of view. If you can't see it from both sides, you being judgmental.
No. I definitely see it from both sides. I'm just saying I still can't see myself fucking with somebody who's willing to do that. Now, granted, both of y'all grown. Both of y'all know what could possibly be the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
You saying what you don't want. You saying what you don't want. Both of y'all still doing whatever, and then all of a sudden the baby come, and now all of a sudden, because you saying what you don't want, however, you still practicing as if you want it. Now a baby come, and now you want some shit like, oh, I don't want to be bothered no more. I don't want to be bothered with you at all. Now, or you want a baby. It's like, nah, you said you ain't want it, but you kept going over there. You kept doing it.
Let me butt in right quick. Now you say you can't hang with a nigga that do that right. A nigga do some shit like that. You can't hang with a nigga like that.
No, not like that.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck y'all head up.
It all depends with me though. I'm saying
not like that. Not that type of situation. I'm talking about niggas that tell me he ain't about to do shit for his kid.
Let me break this shit down, Reg. I'm gonna fuck him up, right? I'm gonna fuck their head up. Cause I already know what you and True thinking. I already read. I gotta talk to these two niggas. Tell around and say your brother do that shit tomorrow.
But see, that's the difference.
You mean you can't hang with it?
No. First off, you twisted it. See, that situation is different. No, listen. That situation you explained was different. I'm saying the nigga that straight tell me fuck his kids. Man, I don't give a fuck about them little bastards. Fuck them motherfuckers. I will beat my brother ass, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So you saying you can't fuck with a nigga that be like,
you know what I'm saying? I beat my brother ass. Like you ain't finna say like what nigga?
We were just talking about.
I talk to you. No, I talk to you. We can rap. I'm just not gonna trust you, G. I just can't do it. I can't trust you like that.
True Freak Junior came to you like, man, I don't want this fucking baby. I asked the girl.
I got an issue. I promise you, on my life, I got a major issue with my little brother because first of all, our pops ain't do that to us. Your mother ain't do it to you, so I got a major issue with you for that.
People different in this day and age, in this society where they like, be free, be yourself. People different.
Yeah, that's true. It's different.
That shit been going on in the old days too.
Like today, to this nigga, just another bill, nigga.
Nigga, daddy be their uncle. Nigga think they uncle. That's the
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I'm a product of, bro. Like when my mom and my daddy broke up, that nigga just stopped talking to me, bro. For some years, we talk now, but he was mad because my mama broke up with him.
And see, that's still going on.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that too, cause my pops was like, "Fuck it, your mom ain't ready to get married." They had me singers in high school. My mom, I walked on stage, I glided her stomach across the stage, and like, you know what I'm saying? She graduated pregnant with me, and when she got out, my daddy was instantly ready to get married, and my mama went, and it was like, okay, since you want to be a thought or whatever, I ain't got shit for you. That type of shit.
What's up, Feet? I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me passing judgment.
If it's somebody close to you like that, I understand where you're coming from, like your brother and shit. I
I mean,
understand
if
where
it's
you're
somebody I
coming
don't
from.
know, if it's somebody I don't know, I don't have a relationship with them anyway. So I don't really give a fuck. But
Now, if it's somebody I know and they just like you say, you don't know the underlying shit to it. That's a different thing. But if you just straight tell me, nigga, I don't give a fuck about my kids, fuck them kids. That's why I'm gonna look at you sideways, like, what? How you just fix your lips to even say that shit, nigga?
All the way I feel some type of way about that shit. If this is a nigga, I didn't watch him, goddamn, and like he's so happy that she pregnant. She's so happy they finna have a baby. Then I could be like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Fuck your child, nigga. You just did all this shit for 9 months. Like you finna be the best dad in the world.
I used to envy motherfuckers, G, like straight up. I used to envy motherfuckers. I went through it hard with my oldest, G, like for real. I used to try to get my baby every chance I get, and that bitch would stop me. Then I would watch these dumbass niggas that got every opportunity to get their damn kid. And I'd be like, dude, you don't go get your mother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit used to do something to me, you know what I'm saying? So if you come from that type of stand back, you know, yeah, I'm gonna look at you sideways for some shit like that too.
You can't get your kid, you gonna be slick, mad, and jealous at the nigga that can't.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I just don't feel like that. I don't know. I just don't feel like. I feel like if you ain't got, if you willing to, regardless of the outcome, you know what I'm saying, regardless of how it happens, because like I said, in most cases, everybody fucking because it's fun. It's fun and it feels marvelous. When you,
that's why we did it.
When you,
hey, I got a question for y'all. What about the baby mama who turned the child against you? I done seen that, man.
Mine tried it, and it didn't work.
I got somebody going through that now.
Yeah, we all got somebody going through that. That goes so many different ways.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to speak on that, because we got.
What about the baby that's damn near grown that everybody think yours and it never turned out to be yours?
You need to get your money back.
No, I said
you ain't gonna be able to get your money back.
It's a lady right now getting over on this dude like that. He got 7 kids. I know y'all heard about that, right?
Man, this shit happened so much. They have so much.
Lady got this dude been married from day one. They've been married. He been popping baby. He thought he was popping babies in his bar. Come to find out only one of the kids. He has 7 kids. He is divorced. Yeah, he's still daddy, and the court said he got to pay child support. Because that's all they know. That's all that the kids know is the daddy.
If she have a baby while they married, he the daddy automatically.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm like, damn. So he got to pay child support for kids that ain't his.
That's some dirty shit, boy. That'll make you go get a shovel and a bag for real.
I had a white girl for 4 years saying that her daughter was mine. 4 years straight saying her daughter was mine. I said I had other people saying this. I had my wife thinking the child was mine and everything. I kept saying, man, this is not my baby. I'm telling you, this is not my baby. This is not my baby. I'm telling folks. She called him, she called my wife clowning, she called my mama clowning. I just went on down there to goddamn DHS, took the test. That motherfucker didn't even have a percentage of me in that motherfucker.
Damn,
right, you gotta do that shit though, man.
She was like Murray.
You gotta do that. And you gotta do that.
Did she start running like she on the Murray show?
I mean, niggas could be like, how many niggas have been like, she could have been like, man, run my baby. You know how many niggas could be like, oh, he ain't take care of the child, but that nigga ain't shit. You know how many times she could have said that shit to somebody that we grew up with or we knew? Oh yeah, Run daughter right here, he ain't did shit.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. You never claimed that little girl. You ain't never say that was your daughter.
There's a lot of niggas that never claim their child. Y'all be like, nigga,
so that's the thing. So even in that aspect, when you're saying that's not my kid, like that ain't my child, then it's different. But when you acknowledge the fact that is your child, right? You acknowledge that's your child. Now that you know that this is your child, the base mother is not pressing you off on the child. She's not taking you to court. She's not doing none of that. She just wants you to be there for your child. And all of us, and now you just do some shit like, man, I don't got time for that shit. It's pretty much like a child doesn't fit what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm not gonna be able to do shit for this child because it don't fit for what I'm trying to do. I cannot fuck with you at that because I feel like you're the loyalty that you should have to be to your child. Your child didn't ask to be here. The fact that you have no desire to be loyal to that child, I know you can't be loyal to me. That's impossible.
Well, I'm saying niggas, you see signs of niggas shit like that anyway.
I mean, you see that early on. That's a fact. You see it early on.
Yeah.
But me personally, man, if I know I got a kid out there, man, I can't sleep at night without taking care of that.
Yeah, man. All my thing, all my gotta have my last name, dog.
What'd you say?
I said all my kids gotta have my last name, so I ain't never want nothing floating out, just floating around out there and not know who their daddy is,
That's the fact. All I got is one, but it's with my wife, so.
Yeah. I got 3.
Yo, man, I know I jumped in here late, fellas. What's goody, everybody? What's
up, Retro?
Y'all sound like y'all on some shit.
Nah, Ron just playing the devil advocate tonight. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm just telling from the everyday point of view. I'm just saying for everyday shit.
That's exactly what you're doing, and you ain't saying nothing wrong because that's exactly how that's exactly how most cases go. Like I've heard females say, I told him when I got pregnant I ain't need him to do shit, and I don't need him, and I don't this, that, and the third. And then when the kid come,
right.
That's bullshit, right there.
They don't want to pay for shit.
At the same time, yes, she told him in the beginning. Does that mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like, does that mean he's supposed to listen?
What you mean?
Like, what kind of you get your girl?
I got a good question. I got a real good question.
Tell you, man, I don't want you. I don't need you to do nothing. I don't need you to do this, that, and the third. And then the baby come. Are you supposed to say, yeah? You told me you don't need me to do nothing, so I'm not. I mean, what type? It doesn't make sense to me to not do it.
The way you
got a good question, though.
Go ahead, True. You've been trying to say that for a minute. Go ahead.
All right, man. Check this out. What age group are we talking about? Because think about this: when you was a teenager, how many niggas just used to pop babies out and don't give a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You ain't thinking
Think
about
that.
We're talking about. I'm only asking this question to grown men. I'm not asking this question to a 16-year-old.
Okay, but you seen that, right? Growing up.
Yeah, we all seen it.
Yeah.
But at 16, me being 16 years old, and my homeboy my 16-year-old homeboy got a kid, and he like, man, I ain't about to do this, I ain't about to do that. Man, I ain't been through shit. I don't know nothing. What I'm gonna say? At this point, I'm a little older, so I can speak on that shit. Like the shit don't look right. It doesn't look like trust to me if you can't take care of your own child. If you're not willing to step up and be responsible for your own child, I know I ain't got nothing coming. What you gonna do for me if you ain't willing to do nothing for your own kid?
That's true too.
Okay, I see where y'all at. Gotcha.
You was about to say something, Ron?
Nah, I was just saying, it's like, I don't know. I don't think y'all looking at this shit in logical terms, like what goes on every day. I think y'all just going based on how you were responding and how you react. I'm going on how 100,000 other niggas react and respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody tell you, like back to what you were saying, like the girl say, I don't need you to do shit for the baby. Like like I said, if a nigga tell a female, I don't want no kids. I don't want this baby. I don't want you. And she be like, well, I don't need you to do shit for the baby. I'm still gonna have the baby. And you say, should the nigga listen? If the nigga said that's not what he want, yes, he gonna listen.
But that's what. Hey, come on, get on somewhere. Damn noise.
The nigga said, "True." He said, "Bog, he didn't listen to me."
No, it's a fact. It's a fact that most niggas, especially niggas in the hood, they gonna listen. But do that make it right though? That don't make it.
What's right and wrong in life? I'm saying, what's right and wrong?
That's you got a whole kid, bro.
He did the right thing by saying, "Hey, you keep this kid. I'm telling you that I don't want. I'm not gonna be a dad. I'm not gonna be around." And then she'd be like, "Well, I'm keeping this motherfucker."
You think that's the right thing to do?
But wait.
You let her know.
Y'all missing the part of if that's usually because I understand what Ron's saying, because like we said, we all know somebody. I know somebody right now going through that. But
a lot of people
but you know what happened? You know what happens after that point? Shorty puts him on child support. And the nigga just pays his child support and he go about his business.
So in that case, so like I said, you gotta remember what I'm speaking of. I'm not speaking from that case. I'm speaking from I'm speaking from a baby mother who
No,
not.
no, what we saying is the baby mama that you talking about. That you said don't put nigga on child support. She just want the nigga to be in the kid life. The nigga don't want the kid, so she need to put the nigga on child support.
Yeah, she gonna put the nigga on child support the second he don't want to be in the child's life. It's happening.
In most cases, she definitely will. Depending on
no female is gonna say, I don't want you to do nothing for this kid. And then when you don't do nothing for the kid, she go about her business. There's not too many females that's gonna do that.
No, I agree.
You gotta think about how much freedom you had when she could have had the same freedom.
Exactly.
She gotta think about how much freedom you got. She could have had the same freedom when she go.
I agree. I just, like I said, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Like I said, probably because I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of men do that. You know what I'm saying? Granted, like y'all said earlier, if you say I don't want a kid, what you're saying and what you're doing is not the same thing. Your actions and what you're saying and what you're doing.
The rubber pop. Or what if they been having sex for so long with no rubber, and she been jumping up? He been telling her, hold up, wait a minute, don't move. I'm finna come. And she, all of a sudden, she just don't get up. You got them don't get up females. What if she don't get up?
Yep.
We know it don't take a full load to have a child. You ain't even come on, Ron.
I'm saying, if you've been in that thing that many times and you got a little drip in and ain't shit happen for 2 years straight, then and y'all ain't never been in a relationship, you just digging her down. She telling her free. Yeah, girl, daddy calling. I'm finna go get this meat. You know what I'm saying? And you get over there and like, she's so drunk that night, she like, I'm not getting up. You gonna nut at me. And that nigga don't want the baby, that ain't his fault.
Men are naturally stronger than women. If you don't want a nut in her, you gonna throw her off you.
Not true. All they wait on you is try, my nigga.
Men are naturally stronger than women.
Okay, Shoe Freak. I'm talking from experience.
So you trying to tell me, Shoe Freak, when you about to come and you got the power to push a woman off you?
He think you don't want to handle it that point.
Nah, you ain't that strong, nigga.
If you say you don't want a child, that's the only way you can guarantee you won't have one. I'm getting up off you, my nigga. Believe that.
You're gonna fuck around and catch you the sun.
You might not be able to physically lift her, but you got an elbow, you got a fist.
By the time you do all that, boy, that shit done leaked out you, man.
By the time you got to do all that.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it's probably it's gonna happen in the beginning. Off the come out, it's gonna happen.
Nah, your toes curling in, dog. Hell no.
You gonna catch a domestic charge trying to get her over you.
Right.
Man, look,
don't be a mix.
Guess what the solution is? Stay strapped up.
Oh, pretty much. I mean, if you know for a fact you don't want no children, that's how I say it. Because if
this motherfuckers out here, the female or the nigga can't even afford a rubber, they out here for.
Yeah, if you can't afford, Nevaeh, hold on. I need you to go upstairs.
Hold on, I can't say what I want to say right now.
I'm fucking crazy. You need to go upstairs. So I don't know, man. Look, I feel like if you can't afford one of them, you definitely in the way. What you doing?
You say in the way of what?
You in the way of life. Well, how you living?
Man, you gonna get a whole bag of them things for free, man.
Yeah,
but man, you gotta be careful with these women too, though, man.
They have money to get to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful.
I beat my feet to go take a handful out that bowl,
nigga. Man, I done had a girl poke holes in the condom, nigga. If I wasn't smart enough to goddamn look at every condom I put on, she would have got me.
That's why you don't use the one she hands you.
No, bro, they was mine. Right. You used to live together.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you keep that thing on you. You keep your stash. You don't let her know.
Man, you know what, man? Just guess what? That was the end of that. That's all I'm gonna say on that shit.
I feel like I said, when after you have a child, man, I don't know. I feel like once the child is here, to purposely turn your back on a child, an innocent child who ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
You want everybody to get emotional like you.
Nah, man.
You know, you got to be a cold-hearted motherfucker, though, to turn your back on something that look like you, though.
Yeah, I'm saying now when Super Free see the baby though, he like, oh shit, this me. A lot of niggas don't think like that. I thought like that when I seen mine. I was like, God damn.
I did.
The baby gonna come
My
out with
dad told me
sunglasses and a jersey on.
In a snapback, sunglasses and snapback out. Tell my daddy that baby was phenomenal.
With some clean A1s on. Shit.
Man, homeboy say he don't want that kid. Shorty gotta expect that when she had a baby, he still don't want that kid.
But Sufri said, see, I said that. Sufri said, what if the nigga didn't say he didn't want the kid and he was playing dad?
Well, even if he said that, because there's a lot of cases where niggas is saying, man, I don't want no children. Niggas, then you shouldn't. If you don't want no children, you shouldn't be fucking like you want children. That's the point.
But you don't believe that as long as you pay your way, then you good?
Fuck no.
It take more than money to raise a child, man.
That's funny because fucking is the only way you can make kids.
That's hush money, dog.
That ain't
Hell no,
Not even a law then. That's what I'm saying. So why even have that law in play?
No, I don't agree. So I don't agree with child support for parents who are actively trying to be in their kids' life, trying to take care of their kids. No. I think child support I think of course they do. I think child support should be designed for these bum ass niggas who don't want to take care of their kids. Who just flat out they don't want to take care of the kids. Say you a bum ass nigga you don't want to take care of the kids. Yeah, sure, but I mean, of course, but of course, you should have to prove that he's a bum before you, because you shouldn't be able to just say, "Oh, he's a bum," and then say, "Okay, then you owe what?"
There you go. Fucking go.
Who snuck through the back door?
Did you got clothes on?
You know it's always me.
Oh shit.
Oh no, because I didn't see the tank top at first. I want to say, hold on, Feast, you got to put some clothes on now. Come on, man.
You know I got clothes on. I ain't gonna come in your life.
Look, I see the tank top now. I didn't see it at first.
C13 show over here.
Yo, but what I'm saying is, if homeboy pays his way,
nah, Retro. No, sir.
No. I'm not saying it's right, Shoe Freak. I'm saying because there's a lot of females that use the baby to keep the nigga.
Yes, that's the whole reason to get paid.
Yes.
That's a lot of them. Yes.
Okay, so if I choose that, I don't want to be with you, but you are okay. Because then, if I choose I don't want to be with you, and then you play that game like, well, I'm keeping your son or your daughter from you. All I can do is just pay my way.
Oh yeah, that's what I was explaining earlier, right?
So that's the thing.
That's all I can do.
So that's the thing. This is the thing. Now, if she's telling you, if you're not gonna be with me, I'm gonna hold your kid away. If you want your kid, you just take her to court.
Yeah, it ain't that easy though.
No.
That's what I
It ain't that easy.
It's very easy to do it. Now, it's very easy to do it. Now, it might not work as fast as you wanted to, but it's very easy to take them to court. A lot of men are afraid. A lot of men are afraid of the courtroom, so that's why they don't do it.
And they don't.
Listen, Shoe Freak, listen to me when I tell you that still ain't the way. Because when you get to that courtroom, nigga, the way they breaking it down, there's still limitations of that.
No, I agree.
You only getting your kid.
I agree.
You only getting your kid for, especially if you're co-parenting, you still only getting your kid every other week, a couple of hours here and there.
In most cases, bro, I know a lot of people
pay to play.
I know a lot of people who took their folks to court and they got 50-50 joint legal custody. Now, it was not an easy walk, but it was a walk that happened. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but why should I have to do that? Why should I have to do that? And I'm trying to be in my child's life though.
No, and then because at that point you know the type of woman that you're dealing with. So no, I agree.
Well, I'm gonna give you a real life. My 19-year-old, when I tried to do that shit, man, it's already in the woman's favor. So wherever you try to take her to court at, they're gonna go by where she stay at.
Absolutely.
And you telling me I gotta fly back and forth for all these court dates. I gotta pay a lawyer and all of that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's in some cases it's not as easy. Now if she lived here in St. Louis with me,
that's what I'm speaking on.
It'd be real easy.
If you in the same area, that's what if you out of state. Like if I'm in DC and you in goddamn Idaho, then we got to work it out.
Right.
But if we both in DC, come on, I'm going to court. We're gonna.
When you take, but Pete, when you take her to court, peep game. The government gives her the lawyer. The government gives her the way. All that shit you got to come up with yourself.
Yeah, you got to
Just
come your
'cause
own
you the
stuff.
man.
I agree. I totally agree.
Man, the laws are designed for the women, man.
What I'm,
Yeah.
what I'm
Damn
saying
sure
is,
was, and
No,
they
that's
sure
what
do
I'm
abuse
saying.
the fuck
If
out
the
of
law
it.
if the law is designed for the woman, I see where a nigga could go. All right, just put me on child support, nigga. I'll pay to play, and then when that child gets old enough to where I can talk to them and they can fully understand what's going on, then I deal with it.
but see,
That's what happened to mine.
thing. That's the
My
thing.
baby mama never telling
A
on that
lot
shit.
of men. That's the problem. It's a lot of men who feel that way. It's a lot of men who feel like I'll just pay whatever I gotta pay until the kid get older, instead of just taking the stand and say, you know what? Yeah, I make good money. I'm gonna get a lawyer.
But what
And
if
then
you
I
don't
start
make
doing
good
pop-ups.
money? That's what I'm saying.
You
What
know, if you don't make okay, so if you don't make good money, obviously you can't get a lawyer, but you can still press the issue if y'all in the same state, if y'all in the same area.
I really don't understand why women even do half of the shit that they do when it comes to these fucking kids, because it's like you'll be fucking with a bitch, y'all know y'all not together, y'all know it's just fucking, and you know y'all not using no condom, bitch. You know he don't want no baby. Why you acting dumb when you fucking get pregnant?
Thank
Out
you.
of spite.
Paycheck.
Thank you.
Out of
Like,
spite.
why you
Thank you.
acting dumb, bitch? Like,
Because
you know
she
y'all not
want
gonna be
the
together.
nigga.
You know it's not no shit like that going down. Why you acting stupid? Me personally, I don't make nobody a daddy that don't want to be one. Being a mom is a hard job, and being a single mom is even fucking harder.
There you
And
go.
I didn't need to go through it to know that to not make no nigga a daddy that didn't want to be one. When I was pregnant before and he told me he didn't want it, that baby did not see the light of fucking day. With my son's father, he wanted him. So which is why he saw the light of day.
Not all females, not all women is like you though.
No, because they get these little fucking hood niggas. They think these hood niggas is some little hood celebrities. They think they're gonna come up off the fucking drug dealer. Like, bitch, you fucking the fucking drug dealer, the hood nigga.
That shit don't make sense anyway. They shouldn't be looking at it like that anyway.
What you say,
Like
Ron?
my grandma said, you can't be mad at a nigga because you broke.
I said,
Because when y'all break up,
I know you
it's
about to
still
do
good
shit, Ron. So
co-parenting.
I want to hear this.
I said he a dope boy. That's a temp job.
But either way,
Really?
the reason why I had
Really?
mine is because he wanted him, and we broke up. We co-parent good as fuck because he wanted him. I've never had to even bring up the world child support. He come get him whenever he needs to. He come get him every weekend. If I'm running late from work, he go get him from school. If I need money, all I gotta do is ask. I don't ask him for shit because I hold it down.
Perfect situation that I was talking about.
Let me ask you this, Pete. Okay, the first nigga, right?
That's
If you
one in a
had
million.
that baby when he said he ain't want that baby, would you be pressing the issue with that nigga to make him take care of the child and see the child and all that? If he told you, like you said, he told you he didn't want to be a dad.
He told me that ain't gonna be no baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then some females be like, shit, I'm keeping my baby. And then that's the issue.
Yeah, until they have that baby, then they like, fuck, did I really just had this baby? Then they hunting him down for him to be a daddy when bitch he told you he didn't want to be one.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it. And
Now,
I promise
I
you.
understand now because like, people always say, okay, yeah, you got me pregnant, put a condom on. But bitch, you letting him run up in you like that.
Totally agree.
So
Totally agree.
It's
That
both,
still does not make it right.
Just how y'all both was careless, y'all both should make that decision. And what get me mad is when a nigga want his baby and she decide, oh, it's my body. I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of it. That's all fine. Nah, keep that same energy. He
when the nigga don't want it, yeah, they keep the same energy when the nigga don't want it.
Keep the same fucking energy. Bitches always want to be one-sided. No, keep the same fucking energy.
You need to run some classes, speech.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell her.
You need to
Not
run some
everybody-
internet courses for these hoes.
like
Real.
her, though. Not all females is like her though. So that's what I'm saying. That's what
I agree. I totally agree. All I'm saying is
scenario.
Now my thing is, if she bring it into the world, regardless of whether you wanted it or not, at that point you a dad, so you should do what you got to do. Whether it's whatever it is that you could do it because now you're a dad. Whether you like it or not, now you're a dad.
That's what I don't agree with. Like you said from the start, the nigga said he don't want the kid. He's not having a kid, and you like this.
No, she's speaking as if he's not saying that. They just living life.
And you sign your rights. Nobody can, tell you nothing at that point. You decided to sign yourself out of the situation.
That shit is weird to me.
But y'all know the new law.
But a lot of niggas don't do that. They'll just not be there instead of.
But the new law is in our favor now. The new law that's coming out is in our favor. Y'all know that, right?
What's the new law?
What law is that?
Oh, y'all don't really be reading up. Yo, Google it. The new law is.
I said, what you saying? I ain't got no outside kids.
And I don't have an outside child either.
No. Oh, y'all looking at the chat. I can't see that shit. Yo, the new law is if Shorty says she pregnant and the man say he don't want the baby, he can sign. That's when y'all go to court.
Yeah.
And he can sign the paperwork to the state and the government and all that shit.
Right. They try to adopt that from Sweden.
Yeah,
in Sweden you can do that.
I don't want to have a child. So if you have this child, you will be fully responsible for the baby.
Right, and at the same time though, that he can never meet that kid though.
He can never,
he can never ever meet the kid ever.
Get old and get on their deathbed and change their mind and shit.
So let me ask you this. Now the father is, let's say the father is 65 years old, right? He's on the deathbed. He know he has a son, but he doesn't know his son. Is it should the mother bring him to see him?
No, nigga.
Hell no.
That nigga ain't your son. That nigga's a stranger.
No, I'm just asking. I was actually asking Ron.
You're about to fuck up the kid that you left behind because you on
your
way.
You asking me? Are you on my point of view?
I want a good point of view.
On the mama. If the mama cool with it, like, I was like, yeah, but she could be one of them other like feast. Like, nah, bitch, a long time ago, you said this one your child.
Exactly, because I feel like that does more damage to the child.
Hey,
exactly. Why would I bring a child that you never did nothing for to come see you when you're dying? And when you die, he's left with the fact that he had a father he never even knew, that he now seen.
No, I agree with that.
I'm gonna be mad at you. He gonna be like, hold up, mama, hold up. I thought this nigga was my dad. They gonna be mad at you.
I agree with that.
I sign that shit and I tell you I don't want to see this. I don't want a baby. I don't know what's the name. And now I'm on my deathbed and here 30, 40 years that went by. That nigga's a stranger to me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't know that nigga. So don't bring him up.
That's a fact.
It depends on the father's situation he was in. So let's say
my question. So I already know how Ron. I'm assuming I already know how Ron views me on this situation. Everybody else, I got a homeboy. I'm just saying in general. I got a homeboy. Been tight forever. He has a child by this girl, and all of a sudden he's just like, man, look, that doesn't fit what I'm trying to do in life, so I'm not going to be involved. I can no longer fuck with him after that. Am I wrong for that?
No. That's your right.
That's your right, though.
It's too many people out here fucking applauding deadbeats.
Yeah, that's your right, man.
Right.
I don't. That shit is because, like I said earlier, I just feel like your loyalty is to the wrong people. The person you should be loyal to is the motherfucker that you brung here. The person you brung here.
But what do you mean when? Wait, Shufrik, what do you mean with him saying, like, I'm just not going to be involved? Like, with the mother or with the kid in general?
With the kid. Fuck the mom. Like, the mom is...
He has no choice. But he has no choice.
What do you mean he don't have a choice?
These niggas with that be like,
he could say he don't want to be involved with the... Yeah, he could say he don't want to be involved with the kid.
You and that
but if that's his baby...
Talk to you.
I'm assuming.
No, I'm saying if the nigga is like, man, look, the nigga had a baby shower, and then the next day the nigga like, yeah, I don't have no kids. Like moving like that, like
damn. Hold up.
No, but they gonna hit him in the pocket, so he gonna be involved regardless.
Motherfucker had a baby shower, man. And say that
no,
kind of nigga you running with?
I'm saying hypothetically speaking, there was a baby shower that he was a part of. He took pictures and shit. He wore the dumbass. Y'all know them dumbass baby shower hats.
Oh.
See, Shufrik, niggas been. Let me explain something for you. Let me help you out. That nigga situation, right? He never wanted to keep. He just was afraid about how he was gonna look in the situation of not being there, leaving her by herself pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Her at the baby shower by herself. He probably was rocking with the shit. Yeah, he probably was rocking with the shit. Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go through the motions. And then he was after the baby shower, he probably like, man, fuck this, I can't do this. I don't want to kid.
Hey, Ron, you can't be right. Or
he could
the baby mama could be beefing right now.
But that's
still he could just be talking sideways.
That's still a fucked up move. Like, that's a coward move to me.
That's what I'm saying, Shufrik. Shufrik. Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, well, one, Tony D made some really good points while we were talking, and then Her Souls just said, how about the men that walk away from his own kid and take care of kids that aren't his.
Ooh, I done seen
that's
that
bogus.
shit too.
That's
I done
bogus.
seen that too, bro.
I've seen that.
I seen that
bogus.
Way too much.
Man, I done seen it.
That shit happens so
That
much.
has nothing to do with the kid, right? In this situation, let's be honest. Let's be
Nothing to
honest.
do with the kid.
No,
It's because he ain't with that woman no more.
Yeah, I said let's not do this internet shit.
No. She said you ain't doing nothing for his own kid.
That's
If
what
you
I'm
ain't doing
saying.
shit for your kid, how you gonna do something for somebody else's child?
I done seen that though, bro.
Get that shit. We
No,
all
I
know.
seen it too. I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. I don't like that shit. That shit bogus, dog.
We know that shit.
What'd
It's
you say, bro?
already playing stepdad to that bitch kid. That bitch might be fine, or she might got some money. We know this shit.
No. Makes sense. You
It can go that way too. It can go that way too.
that to your own kid though.
But I'm saying, just like y'all can say what y'all don't like or what piss y'all out, I can be like, see, I know why this happened. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I can be like, I know why this happened. Like, I'm saying, it won't piss me out because I know in any situation you can name, I done seen it happen. I've been in it while somebody else I know close to me has been in it.
No one in the oven that warm up.
Okay, so my question is this: you taking care of the stepkids because she bad as fuck. I get that.
How did he get out the house with his kids? Like how did he not be able to?
Yeah, I know a nigga, bro, on some real shit. I know a nigga who just left.
He just up and left.
He just
probably sick of the woman. Shit, and that's how it be. Niggas just be sick of that person.
Bro, he just left. He got kids at the house, and he just fucking left. Act like that. You just left to deal with another bitch who got children.
It's probably a mental health thing. I'm fucking going crazy in that house.
But is he paying his way? Is he paying his way?
Hey, babe.
Retro, we're not gonna keep doing the pay your way shit, bro. That's not gonna cut it.
That's the law.
I'm just saying, child support is not a be a part of this. Child support.
Retro on that car note. If he paying that car note, he good.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that because just because you're paying, that don't mean anything. Like if I understand if you're gonna play stepdaddy over here, but you don't forget you still a father. Like you still a real father. Like,
yeah, but True Freak, what I'm trying to say is y'all putting character over the bill. I agree with you. I'm just saying.
Tommy, what's good, man?
What's good, Ron?
The bill should always be paid. The bill should always be paid.
I want to say, her soul said some shit. She said, who cares? Stop using an argument with the woman. That's your blood, period. Shaking my head. If a nigga tell you he don't want the baby, that statement could go out the window. That's your blood. That don't mean shit. If a nigga telling you, I don't want the baby, I don't want the baby.
Can I get the backstory to this whole thing?
Y'all ain't seeing what I'm trying to say.
It's
What
not
I'm trying
one.
to say is,
or just a straight up topic.
Yeah, it's not a
Hey,
bad.
I like the bill that Retro said because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you know, if a girl, the main thing is if you have a child with somebody, it's like it's y'all child. So like this for the woman to be like, I don't want it. If the man want it, it's like, and the woman want it, it's with the woman that over the end of the day is gonna make the final decision, like regardless.
well, hold on.
What the nigga want?
Let me just speak the piece towards the child support. That's all I want to say. If the man can be the best man in the world, if he can't support anything, like I'm talking about, even if you with the woman, if he can't support that child or support his household, he's considered a bum ass nigga.
Yeah,
that's what they gonna call him.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
No,
Hold on.
I don't.
No, Super, you a man, so you won't agree with it.
Hold on. Let me just get that off. That's what they gonna consider him, a bum ass.
We talking about women.
Man,
Now, this is you being.
That's never good enough for them. That's never good enough for a woman, man. Real shit.
Hey, fellas.
This is you being with the woman. So what I'm saying is, if I'm not with the woman, okay, I'm not with her, but I got that bag and I pay my way, and you got whatever you need. You got the money's coming. You take me to court. You tell them I need this to take care of this child, whether I'm in that child's life or not. That bag is being paid. You can support that.
You
child.
just a bum nigga with a bag, bro. You're just a bum nigga with a bag.
No, you're not, because you taking care of the child.
But how is he?
You just don't want to be with the mama. You just don't want to be with the mama.
Care of the child.
That's being an ATM, dog. That's not being a father, dog.
But Slick, you're not gonna be a father if you don't want to be one. If you don't want to be a father, but you paying child support.
I get what you're saying.
You think that's better?
I feel like if you already on child support, you might as well see the goddamn child. Fuck.
Nah, y'all niggas emotional. Y'all niggas are emotional.
If you gonna pay for the motherfucker,
He said emotional.
Y'all niggas are emotional.
Man, this is a bit off the subject.
Just say
This
don't
is a bit
always
off the
work. It
subject.
sound good. Just always work that way.
Yo, what they say when you fucking with a hooker, you ain't paying her to fuck you, you paying her to leave.
Leave.
Yep.
Real talk.
Now,
I don't know about that. If I'm paying her to, I'm paying to fuck me.
Wait, hold
See what I'm saying?
You pay her to leave.
You know how I always
Is that
Yo, I'm playing devil's advocate, guys. I have 4 children. I take care. I'm good. I'm just trying to get y'all to see that if you a bum ass nigga, even if you seeing your child and you can't support, but now I don't want to be with the mother.
You're not.
He looking from society. He looking from society standpoint. I get what Rico's saying.
You're not a bum if you're not a bum if you can't financially support your child. If you in your child's life, teaching them how to be a man, teaching them responsibility, it does not take money to do that.
But that's not how the law look at it. That's what Retro's saying.
That's not how the game go though.
Right. That's not how the law look at it. Right.
I can't go to court and be like, hey man, but I'm teaching them how to be a great man. Sure,
I talked about it right yesterday.
Yeah. They're not. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be.
How to ride a bike?
I see. I see what you're talking about. When you go to court, they're not looking at it like it's some community service hours. Like, oh, you spending this amount of time with the kid. They want to know how much money you spending.
We're not even talking about the court. We're talking about with you and that kid. We're not even talking about the court. Fuck the court. We're talking about the child.
This off the subject, man.
You telling me if you lose your job today, you a pathetic father because you don't have income?
No. Society, that's how they look at you, though. In society eyes, yes, you is. They gonna look at you like you ain't shit.
In society, I'm a thief because I changed tags on prices on clothes. I'm not.
There you go. I mean, but I'm saying that's how they look at you, though.
Stop snitching live, sir. You gonna go halfway there.
Oh, man. Check this out, y'all. I'm looking at this game, right? Philly and Toronto. This nigga playing basketball on the Jordan snakeskin lows.
Yeah, but the Raiders did it in New Balance. That's
Mike Scott. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't see it, man.
I don't know, man. I mean, everybody got their different point of view.
They played baseball on Travis Scott Warren's the other day.
Yeah, I ain't.
Damn.
If I'm gonna put out some bread, I might as well build a relationship with the little homie. If I'm gonna put some bread, if I'm just gonna be throwing it out there,
it's like that's what the song says.
What I'm trying to say is, if you're being such good of a father, why should I have to put out some bread?
You a good father, Retro. Don't you put bread out?
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the way if we're
people say you're not in a relationship with the woman no more.
But you
exactly.
If
you're not in a
relationship with the woman, all of that. You could be doing all of that. Giving her money. You could be spending time with the kid. You could be doing everything she wants you to do. And the minute you stop fucking her, the minute you get a new bitch, you're going on child support.
Period.
95%. I'm gonna say
that's what my dad told me. You got to pay to play, son.
Yeah, 90% of the time.
That's why half of these daddies act like they got their bitch, their baby mama still rap because they know as soon as she thinks she not on the dick, he going on child support. That's why half of these niggas, you think they really fuck with the baby mama and they don't, but they have to appease her to stay off of child support.
Right.
And again, y'all gotta remember, it also depends on the female. Some females.
It does.
It depends on some females.
Some of these niggas, y'all be running bitches that y'all know ain't shit, and y'all just hope she don't keep the baby. But she ain't shit. She keeping the baby.
Right, it's a check, goddamn.
It's a check.
Right. Exactly. Like y'all fucking these hoes, and then get mad when
allegedly.
No, Feast, you can't say y'all. Feast, you can't say y'all.
But I mean, niggas don't usually in that predicament. They go out fucking these hoes. The hoes kick the baby. You butter her up. You make her think you're gonna be there. You there for the birth. You there for this. You there for that. Little first 3 months. Yeah. Then you start chilling with your bitch. She like, wait, where that nigga at? Oh, you with your bitch? Child support.
Facts. Thank you.
Exactly what happened.
No, that's a fact, man. We're not
So now once I start paying that bill and I don't be popping up to be around the kid, you can't get tight. Nigga,
why not? You don't have a kid.
You should still see the kid at that point. Granted, what
you keep on trying to make the kid the staple in this shit.
Your kid.
Yeah. Niggas don't even be wanting the bitches. What you make you think they don't want the kid?
But see, Shoe Free, you looking at it like it was you. I know what you'll do. I know what I'll do. I know what y'all both on the panel do.
I know what
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, I know,
But you got some niggas out there just like that, man. They like fucking.
We might think different, but everybody else not gonna think and move how we move.
One thing I never understood. I know somebody personally who on child support, and they switch off on each week where the kids stay at.
I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back, fellas.
Like one week the kid go to one person's house, the next week the person go to the other parent's house, and the mom still got him on child support, and they basically and that I don't get.
Yeah, that's what
Well, I'll tell you something too, though. A lot of these cats that be on child support don't know their own laws, man. It took me, my kid got 16 to learn all the right stuff. You hear me? I didn't know when I had my baby during the summer, she was supposed to report that shit. I wasn't supposed to be paying no goddamn child support.
I got to step away for a hot second. However, I got a homie of mine that's paying child support to a female, and they live in the same house.
What?
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no!
I gotta run off front. I'll be right back.
I seen that shit. My daddy did that shit.
Not
for me though. My daddy did that shit for my brother. He lived in the house and paid child support. I guess it was allowance for the female.
Yep. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yo, my dad still. My mom never put my dad on child support, but my dad's still paying food stamps from back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard that.
Yeah, I get.
You gotta pay the food stamps back.
Yeah, like I get letters in the mail that have my name on it, and I open it, and it's just like my mom. It's supposed to be for my mom showing that my dad paid the Social Security, wherever the fuck it was. This that paper food stamp back when the paper.
Right.
Yeah.
You can get them food stamp books.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that shit. I'm like,
card or paper, they got to pay that shit back.
Yep, straight up.
That's in LA too.
And that's the trick bag too, cause goddamn, I remember my baby mom got on that got some food stamps. She had moved to Louisiana. She had moved to Alexandria with her auntie. She had got some food stamps or whatnot. And they told me I had to pay that shit back. And I was like, nigga, I ain't the one getting the food stamp. I ain't know nothing about it though, but that was the first time I learned that shit. She wasn't on it about 2-3 months.
Nigga, food stamp the best thing ever happened on earth.
Facts. I wish
well, that's my question. That's a question though that I would like to know. If you like, why the fuck does he have to pay? Because like my mom's got EBT.
They saying like
it's called the rears.
It's like your mama took care of you, so he got to do his part. You know
it's like them trying to impose some type of child support because the state supporting you.
Yeah,
so the state supporting you, they want to make him do something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah, they doing what he's supposed to do, and that's what they saying.
Right. Since your mama don't want to do it, because your mom had to be like, oh no, I don't know where he at, or I don't know who it was. I don't know my baby daddy. In order to get that, so they wouldn't hit him with that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. And some they fucked up because they act like they don't know that. You're supposed to say you don't know who the father is. You don't know none of that shit. And then they'll go out their way to try to find you, but most times they can't or they don't if you don't give no social or no name. Exactly. And then what these bitches will do is give your fucking name and then they'll act like
they do that now.
Then they'll act like they didn't and then say, I didn't know they were gonna do that. They must have just found you. No, you gave
right. No, you gave right.
With our situation, my parents were together, and my dad's on my birth certificate and everything. I'm a junior too, so that was another thing. But they were together. They were together for like 2 years. They were together like 2-3 years. And my mom moved to Atlanta when I was like 3 years old because the drugs and shit was bad in LA. But they never broke up. Like they left, and then my mom never wanted to come back because of the drugs and shit. She stayed out here, and then I guess the food stamp shit started happening and all that, and I guess that's how it happened.
But you know that's crazy because back in I'm an 80s baby. My mama had my daddy on child support. But he used to pay it, and they never did nothing to him, man.
In
the state of Georgia.
My daddy used to pay $30 a month.
Right, it wasn't no time,
Georgia, man.
Did not to be funny? Did he have a legal job though? Like, did he work? Like,
yeah, he had a legal job. But see, when I was growing up in Georgia, the shit changed. I remember it was like the 90s that they start fucking with people's license and making their ass pay.
Yeah,
it wasn't as in the 80s and shit. It wasn't as it wasn't as strict. You can get away with that shit.
I lived with my dad and my grandma, but before I went to him, whatever, my mom had my dad on child support, but he stopped paying. He's like, I ain't gonna give you shit, and I ain't calling no court. But it was up to her to report it. long as she didn't report it, they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a shit. He just stopped giving
That's
to her.
nothing to you. As long as they don't report it, then they don't know she's not getting paid.
Yeah, but not
That's how it
now.
was back
Not
then,
now.
because he was supposed to give it to her.
This
Man,
That's
my
what the
man
order
just
said.
went before the judge.
My
They
step,
said, yo, your license or $2,000.
yeah, my stepdad.
Did you say retro?
It was a good.
I said my man just went to court this week, and when he got there because same old thing. He stopped messing with Shorty, and Shorty was like, "Okay, I'm putting you on child support." They do it from the active date, so she did it maybe like 2-3 months ago. 2-3 months ago. This nigga $2,000. This nigga $2,000 in arrears.
Retro. Nigga, they did me so dirty, dog. Look, my baby mom saying me always till my baby was like 4 or 5 years old. They went all the way to when she was born.
Nigga, they go all the way
because
back.
they said I had no proof, and I'm like, nigga, I got receipts. They said, no, we can't accept receipts. And they told me it had to be at the time, you know, the post office was still the government job. I had to get a money order from the post office, and I could use that to prove I was giving money.
Yep.
If it wasn't that, nigga, nah, bro. It didn't matter if you bought clothes. It didn't matter what you did. It didn't matter if she was on the lease. It didn't matter. It took me all the way back to the day she was born.
So let me ask y'all a question: do y'all agree that
on your license? That's what
depending on the female you deal with, do y'all agree? Depending on the female that you deal with, she already show you who she is. Like you can tell if your future has child support in it by how the female move early on.
Nah, not all the time, bro. Not all the time, bro.
Don't work, but we split up here. Yeah, she don't want it.
Like I'm gonna tell you, like this one, yeah, I can see that. My first one, it wasn't nothing like that. It was like after I left her, I was like, dude, I'm a person that don't like to argue. And I got tired of arguing. She was real spoiled and all that stuff. And I got tired of that shit. You hear me? And I don't know, when I left her, she changed. She ain't the same now. She just so bitter.
Like Ron said earlier, when I said about the dude, if a dude turns back on his kids, Ron said, you can kind of see some fucked up ways in him before that happened. I feel like with the female, you can see some different ways in her to make you feel like it's a possibility.
Nah, yo, truthfully,
not all of
them. You know what I'm gonna say? The reason why, this is it. I ain't even trying to say put the niggas business out there, but boom, everything was Gucci when he left Shorty. Everything was straight. It was the second he got a new girl.
Yeah.
The second he got a new Shorty, that's when she went and filed that paperwork. Before that, she was fine.
Yeah, because in her mind, she was like, "Oh, he'll be back."
Shit, Feet said that shit earlier. Feet said that earlier.
Yeah, the second he got a new girl, that's a wrap.
I gotta tell him horny, he gonna pull up.
Right, he'll be back.
If you know you're going to 100%.
I'm gonna tuck his dick tomorrow. He'll move back in.
Yeah, the second he
That's
got
how
a
they
new
think.
girlfriend, the second he got a new girlfriend and she hit him with the text like, you coming over or you coming by or I haven't seen you in a while, man, and he got to know like, yo, man, it's a wrap.
Another big one.
Another bitch instead of your son. Like, bitch, you sleep. What you mean?
Another big one that somebody, I think Feats mentioned it, that I got somebody in the family like is the one where the man got kids and then he leave and go with another girl and treat the step kids like don't even fuck with the blood. But
that shit is weak.
We talking about the men. What about the ones that won't let the kids go there with the daddy because?
Nah, that's that bogus.
Yeah,
that right there is the bogus shit ever.
She a piece of shit for that. Any
I feel like that's what leads to sometimes that situation actually happening. I feel like when you sometimes see a guy treating his stepkids better, it's like a 50-50. Sometimes he's just a dumbass, and then sometimes it's because he's trying to get the kids to where he's at with the other kids, but the mom keeps saying no. So it's like, well, bitch, what you want me to do then?
Yo, Ron, you say you fuck with the blue moons, right?
Yeah, them bitches.
You got to get one of these though too. These motherfuckers right here, shock top.
Oh, those shock tops, yeah,
these motherfuckers are good. I saw you. You'll like these if you like them.
What about those Sweet Waters? You fuck with them?
I fuck with them, but they got like 50,000 different flavors though.
Yeah, those Sweet Waters tight though, man.
That's that GA shit. They got a brewery out here.
Yep.
City, and they got the Sweetwater Festival that just came out on 420.
What is that?
Hmm?
What is that in that can? Like an energy drink or some shit?
It's beer, man.
Yo, look at her souls. Look at her souls right now.
Nah, I was gonna get the bottle one, but I was like, nah,
No, I agree. I agree with what she said.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just laughing at how she said that.
She right though.
You can't use now one of them hands. Your ass to be in jail. Unless she tell me I beat your meat.
She talking about beat your meat, nigga.
Oh, fuck that. They ain't finna beat their meat just so a female won't put them on child support. That'd be a broke.
Damn, what kind of dick you got, JC? What kind of dick you got? You talking about you got 2 females pregnant at the same time and neither took you to court? Bitch, that's some good dick.
It depends on who you deal with. It depends on the female. Some
that's a good agreement. That's a good agreement. He got a good agreement.
Some females are not trying to get no money out of it.
JC kept them both happy. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got that good agreement. You good.
He ain't just get them pregnant and left. He kept them happy. Trust me.
That's what I'm saying. All females are not out to just get money, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Trying to get no money.
There's some good ones out there, man.
But it's a lot.
It's like Ryan Shirt. Who raised you? That's what it boiled down to. My grandma used to be on all the females in our family. Like, straight, you can't be mad at no nigga because he won't give you no money. What if you married a nigga and he died and you left with 3 kids? What you gonna do then? You should be able to take care of your kids your damn self.
I agree.
That's how she look at it.
I don't understand how bitches be having a kid, but then you want enough money for the dad to take care of your bills. So you mean to tell me if you ain't had no kid, you ain't got rent to pay, you ain't got water to pay, you ain't got electric to pay? Why the fuck you gotta pay your bills? You gotta pay that regardless, kid or no kid. You a grown ass woman.
Yeah, but see now, but then we get into a different conversation.
They want child support so they can ball the fuck out, get them nails
done. We get into a different conversation.
Nails, pay their car note.
Yeah, that's why they want
a different conversation.
I know.
That ain't the bills money. That ain't the bill money. That's the club.
We get into that conversation.
Nigga, when I tell you
the conversation of equality now, guys.
Say that shit again. That's the club money.
When I learned, I was the biggest boy. I was the biggest telltale sort of guy. When I learned the rules, I was like, "Oh yeah, you got me fucked up." Showing up this boy got 2 cars. How you afford that? They like, nah, they was like, she supposed to report that. Nigga, I was like, oh, she got a brand new Mazda. That motherfucker, whoop, they sent her paperwork like, we need to know where you get that. You got a raise, nigga. They was like, oh no, cut this out, nigga. No, somebody moved in. Oh, your dude live there. Oh, I'm ratting. Hey,
they need to implement.
Dude live there. I'm not paying for this nigga. I'm not paying lights for a nigga to stay there. You crazy motherfucker.
I seen.
But some niggas don't know the rules, huh?
Just be having a whole new nigga that wants you to pay for her nigga dates.
Man, you crazy motherfucker. I was red.
I seen something on the internet where they were trying to do like basically when like they should do something similar to this, where like basically if you get like say you have to pay $700 a month, it go to some type of card that they got to swipe, they can track that shit.
They trying to do that. They trying to do that, but in Louisiana they got it on a card and they could look it up though.
Yeah, and you can't withdraw.
That's why she moved. That's why I brought that move back to California.
Nigga, you could beat all that shit. You could beat all that.
You could beat it.
That's like the card. If the government give you money, you could take that shit off like debit. So you could just withdraw the whole shit.
Well, I would make it. I would make it to where you can't withdraw that shit, but there's a loophole. I know back, where I stay in one of the cities in Atlanta, like everybody get the EBT cards, right? So what happens is they'll go to these mom and pop shops. And they'll buy $70 worth of meat, and then they'll just give them the $7 in cash.
I know niggas buying Jordans on EBT cards, nigga.
Yes, I know niggas buying everything.
Hold up.
I know niggas take right. That's what I was saying, nigga.
Put me in that direction.
What happened?
Put me in that direction. Jordans with the EBT card.
Hey, can I go? Can I make that for a second?
That's simple. That's like, hey.
I know niggas buying Xbox games, niggas buying PlayStation, niggas buying iPhones with EBTs, nigga.
With food stamps or the cash. Hold on.
No card, nigga.
Because what they'll do is
bring
it up
It's a
as something else.
barcode. It's a barcode. That's it. It's a barcode. All you need is a barcode. I'm scanning.
No, but if you scan the barcode, they.
Go ahead, Ron.
You don't even need that. You just need to find a. You just need to find a homie that's trying to go grocery shop and tell him you swipe for him and then buy me a pair.
No, I'm talking about the store. Yeah, exactly.
Shit, you ain't retro. You need to go grocery shopping. I got you, bro. Just give me them fucking candy canes when they drop.
I know niggas selling that shit quickly. Yo, I got 300. I got 300 worth of food stamps right now. Boom. I go right to the block. Yo, who need what? I bet this is what you gonna do. Give me 250, I'm gonna get you 300 worth. Or give me 200, I'll get you 300 worth for this. Go, niggas is buying Newports, roll-ups, Hennessy,
with the
champagne. You can get whatever you want.
With the food stamps?
On the food stamps. All you got to do is know the store to go and get it.
I got rolled up with food stamps, but that's because he fucked with me.
That's I was talking about that last time. I think I talked to Ron about that last time. My motherfuckers buying crab legs on the EBT.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, but I'm talking about that.
The EBT.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the real spots though. You know, like the Asian.
Oh, the seafood shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people buying crab legs with Jordans and motherfucking Newports and TVs and shit. Come on.
What y'all know about the niggas that got what y'all know about the niggas that got the mobile scanners? The shit that connects to your phone.
Oh, I got those.
Yeah,
we got them. You know, SneakerCon and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Tony, is Complex cool you got them threes from last year early?
Nah, that was a Jordan pop up.
Oh, okay,
that was All-Star weekend. I ain't been to Complex Con yet.
I got you have an early release.
I had got them threes early from SneakerCon Los Angeles 2 years ago. Not this year, last year. Well, yeah, not last year.
About to say, as Feet's over there. She from BK. She know this New York. This is the land of the swipers. I know niggas that got visas and cards on.
New York motherfuckers are scammers, bro. Y'all, this bitch.
They be old. They
Metro cards. True free. I'm talking about the Metro card. The blue and yellow Metro card, that shit is visas, nigga. Niggas is swiping Metro cards as visas, bro.
Every fraudulent charge we ever had from samples came from Brooklyn and New York in particular. Brooklyn, but
come on, man.
Everybody.
Niggas, cause you know Queens get the fucking money.
This is the land of the swipey. No Dora.
Yeah, back in the day though, I ain't trying to incriminate myself, but back in the day, like I witnessed a lot of the swiping action, like the reading and writing. I wasn't doing it. I was the nerd in the back on the computer learning stuff.
The computer and a black light. Let's get it popping.
I knew how they.
Did you ever go to the sneakers pop up? That was here.
The what?
Did you ever go to the sneakers pop up that was here?
Oh yeah. I went. I don't know what day I went, but I went and I got a couple of things there. I don't know what day I went. I think like y'all went before me. You and Snipe went before me. I remember seeing y'all video.
That first day, I was not.
Yeah. Because I went and then I don't know what the fuck I got. I can't remember off my top of the head, but I went in there, me and Harrison, and then supposedly there was a bird tweet going around. Everybody saying that they're gonna release the Vapor Maxes, but they never did it, so I just never went back. I'm gonna probably hit up that StockX thing sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm about to sell some stuff and hopefully, but they say you have to wait till somebody buy it. Like you can just sell it and before somebody can try to buy it.
Yeah, they just I don't know if y'all seen on Twitter somebody got them hacked in my account though.
Oh.
In your Twitter account?
No, my StockX account. I was just chilling today. I looked at my email, said somebody changed the shipping address. And somebody tried to buy some Off-White Chicago's, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I just tweeted it. It's like, and they DM me and everything. So I don't know.
Hard.
Yeah, I tweeted everything out. You can go look. I got PayPal said, hey, are you trying to spend $3,700? I'm like, hell no. Nah. Yeah, they tried to go. They didn't even be nice about it. They went for the big boy shit.
Damn.
You go hard or go home.
Hey, y'all, I'll be right back.
If you gonna steal a nigga shit, go hard or go home.
Yeah.
And pretty much.
The last shoe I get, they was going.
I'll be back, y'all.
Right, I ain't going to jail off for no fucking sixes.
3,700.
That's the problem. That's the problem, though. You know, like so from doing shit with Sample. And I know we got really off topic. I don't want to go too far off topic, but doing the sample clothing, right? You can't like motherfuckers who do fraud. They can't go to jail. So, for instance, if I caught somebody red-handed doing fraud in New York, if you call New York and like, hey, the New York Police Department, like, hey, this person is doing fraudulent shit. They stealing people's credit cards. They'll be like, oh, we can't help you. You don't live here. Like you can't. You gotta live in the city to report the crime, apparently, or some shit.
What the?
So,
wow.
So online fraud and theft, like you can't really do shit. They haven't found an answer for it yet.
That's basically why the swipers need that address. Once they get that address, it's lit.
But swipers, they be putting other people's address. They don't never send shit to where they live.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. And don't have a UPS nigga in your bag.
That shit happened to me like 2 weeks ago. Some bitch bought like some fucking big box of like soap and some bullshit I saw on my PayPal. And it was like for $50-something, and it went to some Spanish bitch. I looked her up on Facebook and everything and inbox her like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Bro,
This is what I'll say. Y'all be glad y'all don't live in New York right now.
Nah, hey.
This whole new Nike boxes, y'all just be glad y'all don't live in New York right now.
What you just said,
I know some niggas getting busy right now.
What you just said, I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on. But the last place we were staying at, right before we left, for the past like 2 months before we left, bro, every single week, at least 2 or 3 packages were coming in where somebody was buying like toenail clippers, fake nails, toenail clippers, toenail box set clippers, fake nails, brushers, and all sorts of nail shit. Like they about to open up a goddamn nail salon. It just kept coming and coming and coming. And then they sent like 15 Amazon $10 Amazon cards with fake birthday names all on it. Like I don't know what the hell was going on. Somebody was running up a check.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna say them Amazon cards are no longer here. But you know, I don't know what the hell somebody was doing.
Too. Like you fuck around, scammers buy shit, and then they don't know you, but they sending it to your house and hoping to catch it when they can drop it off so they can just snatch it and go.
Yeah, well,
like,
I'm thinking.
You like, what the fuck is this?
I honestly think that that it was a little bit with that was more so the UPS dude was jugging for them and not like delivering everything. So like they had ordered like 10 things, but he'll drop one thing off and then like the rest won't come because they wasn't my name anyway. So it's not like I was waiting on it. It was some weird shit going on.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Hell yeah!
Damn. No, that's too much.
Stick you for your paper.
Once they changed those boxes, niggas got busy.
For real, like, I don't understand why did they do that. Do you want my shit to get stolen?
They getting busy right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like that is definitely stupid as fuck. But even back then when they had the Memphis box with the Memphis on the side, so they just need plain boxes. Leave it alone. You know, that Memphis box too.
I ain't wearing the box. I don't give a damn about this goddamn box.
I can see this shit from across the street now. We good. We going to get
I would love to know whose fucking idea was that.
For real, he needs to be fired.
For all the outside branding.
They probably
approved the pony hair sixes.
They probably done like stopped making them, but they probably got like 2 million of them shits left over that they got to ship out before they they don't want to burn that money for them boxes.
That's true. I didn't even think about it like that.
They probably like we'll end it, but we got to finish. We have 2 million more.
Right.
We're not getting rid of that. That shit cost us 100 racks.
Hey, now that I'm seeing better pictures of the Supreme 14s, I said they were trash. They not that bad.
They trash, Ron. They trash, Ron.
Ron, them shit's like some Ed Hardy shirt.
Oh,
oh, fuck. That nigga said Ed Hardy, man.
How much do they cost? How much they going for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'll get them though.
It's a possibility they're gonna be $200. Ron, if you
let me see it,
Man,
Ron.
why they got bedazzled? Why they got bedazzled shit on?
I can't see it.
Ron.
Wait, talk, Ron.
Well, all I gotta do was click on. They could have clicked on me and they would have showed the shit. Up.
Can we wait on the black colorway though? Can we just
Ron? If you're interested in spending $200, my good man, here you go.
Why you put that shit back? Put that shit back in the garbage can. You gonna start putting out the garbage can? No, I'm good.
If you want to spend that kind of money, man, don't that shit with them rhinestones on the side. No, sir.
That's $200.
Yo, Ron, did you send that? Did you send that stuff to me yet? I need to know.
I'm sending tomorrow.
All right, just text me because I'm about to be doing one of them vids pretty soon. So just
okay, well, I'm sending out tomorrow. It should take them about a day or two to get there.
What did you get? What I sent you, Ron?
That shit still ain't showed those for free.
God damn.
Still ain't showed.
Just let it go. Let it go, Freak. Let it go.
Damn.
Let it go.
Y'all playing games with these LeBrons, man. Y'all gonna get y'all shit together.
Y'all
in the
feel
year,
like
bro.
the bedazzle shit would have looked better, like I guess on a different silhouette, like Y14s.
Yeah, on a female.
Yo, Feet. So how does this? Can you explain? Because I mean, a little bit more what you said about the StockX. Like, if I bring a dead stock shoe, I could just give it to them, even if it ain't for set. Like, they'll just buy it from me.
Yeah, like if it like you
Yeah, I
basically
saw
have to
that.
do the sell now
Sell it.
option, but you gotta wait till somebody like buy it for them to want it from you. They'll just take it anyway.
For how much? Like what? They'll tell me the price or like
Yeah,
what?
for
Like,
whatever they sell price is.
okay, so then I guess do they waive the shipping? Well, no, you don't have to shipping. Do they waive any of the fees, or they make them?
Hold on, Bree, did they still hit you with the processing fee and all that? Did they hit you with the processing fee for StockX? When you drop off the sneakers, when you drop it off tomorrow, did they hit you with the processing fees and stuff?
They do. See, they hit me with it. They hit me with the motherfucker.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the benefit then.
Hold on.
You get your money. You get your money instant.
Did they hit you with the
Nah,
fee?
you get your money. It probably take you like
still gotta
24
pay
hours. or some
processing.
shit.
And then, but if there's no buyer yet, they'll still take it.
So what's the benefit? What's the main?
Oh, she said you gotta hit sell now.
What's the benefit at that point? Do you get the money faster? Does it? You don't have to ship it.
Because
or-
you bring it the next day. So she did it today. She hit sell now. She sold her mid pine green ones, and she's gonna go drop it off tomorrow and get the
She gonna
payout.
drop it off, and when the shoes make it there, no, she don't get the payout to the shoes make it there.
Well, yes, when she get there tomorrow, she get the money.
Yeah, nah, yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on,
we
hold on,
got-
hold on. What's she selling the shoes at?
No, Ron, we
At
have
the
a yeah, we have
StockX.
a
It's a
pop
pickup. It's a
up.
drop off.
No,
We have a
it's a drop. I gotta stop at his drop
We
off.
have a StockX
Yeah.
pop up right now.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
this shit.
pop up.
I can say that ain't how this shit work for me. If somebody they didn't get my shit faster then.
Yeah, we
Nah,
have
nah,
an actual pop up.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna do a video on it pretty soon.
Yeah, she sold it and then she hit the sell now, and she did the pine green one mids, and then she take it there tomorrow. She get the money, but she said they still hit you with the processing fee.
So when she sell it, like say I want to sell a shoe right now, right? Does it let me like say like does it give me the option to choose to drop it off there or what do you?
Yeah, you gotta hit the sell now, and it's gonna like direct you or whatever. Once you
And
hit
it's
the
gonna
sell
say
now,
it's
and
gonna
then
say like Atlanta, Georgia pop up or
Yeah.
what? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Why the fuck DC don't get none of this shit? We don't get none of that.
Nigga, I live
I
in
don't know.
Memphis.
You feel like they
With a hood.
did that? You feel like they did it because of like the ATL sneakers pop up we just had?
Yeah, I mean, look where they put it too. Though they're paying attention. They put it in little file. They Wish
So they
ATL
put it
and
right
Heat
between Wish and
and
Heat
Heat.
ATL.
Yeah, they know what's going. They know something going on.
I'm coming. I'm trying to. I think I'll be coming down there in Atlanta. Damn, I said Atlanta. I think I'll be coming down there in July.
Yeah, they put it in a good location because and then like down the street also social status is right there. It ain't that far, so they paying attention.
We don't got shit in DC.
Everybody had like, but
Shit, Georgetown is lit, man.
Georgetown is washed, man. Georgetown is washed.
I'm gonna let y'all boy, man. I got them get out.
All right, Ron.
All right, good.
Georgetown used to be shit at one point. Georgetown used to be everything at one point. Georgetown fell off so bad, man.
You know, Richie Rich, right?
I know of him. Yes.
Yeah. He gave me the Georgetown tour, man. Yo, I remember we ate at some place over in Georgetown. It was so fucking good, dog. Small ass. I think it was Italian pizza, Italian over there. It was a little ass building, like right off the side of one of the Georgetown streets.
The next time you come up here, I'm gonna take you to a spot. I don't know.
I gotta go soon, man. Hey, real talk. I want to just like, cause like I'm gonna be doing. I ain't did sneaker con in a minute, and I'll probably go to a couple more, but I'm trying to do my own shit. Like I'm trying to do our own little shits, man. I want to move around, do my own thing. So
that'll be dope.
That'll be dope.
That'll be dope as fuck.
There's nothing that really competes with SneakerCon right now. On that
yeah,
level.
I mean, I wouldn't even try to compete. I just was saying like artists like our own thing, like.
No, that'll be dope. I mean,
I don't know yet.
Depending on where you at, I'll definitely try to show some love. I'll definitely try to come out depending on where you at.
Well, it would be in Atlanta, duh.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that soon. I want to do because I mean, shit,
I'm talking about later on down the line. Feats, come on now, stop.
Oh, sorry.
Shit, like the soul play stuff, like that was easy, and then I think we probably have to do it. I don't know if I would do it. I want to do. I mean, Soul Play versus one of them places, but probably Soul Play. I don't know. I want to do just different events. I just gotta figure it out.
If you're trying to have an event, you're gonna need a bigger space than Soul Play.
Yeah, no, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a fucking. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a venue event like that, like where like I'm thinking more so like a pop-up, like
Like
just
a
something
mixer.
yeah, like a pop-up where everybody can come through. Everybody very similar to what we did for the what was that? What was it? Air Max Day thing, but kind of like where it's circled around like more so like us, like people in Atlanta, and people can come out to that more so like then it'd be about sneakers, but more so focused on us. People can sell
Just sneakers in
merch.
general, not nothing
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, like it ain't like Nike only or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm thinking about it. It's something I've been wanting to do, and I know I can get the people to do it. Just gotta put it
Maybe
together.
try to see if you could do something in July, because I'll be down there. I'll be coming that way in July.
Yeah.
Depending on
Well,
the date
sign me
in
up
July.
to be on the committee.
Depending on
I
that
got
date in July, I would make sure I arrange my vacation around
Retro,
the weekend.
retro New York is gonna be like some crazy shit when they come to sneaker con. So you gotta, I know you gotta be there for real. You gotta make it there. Sneaker con New York, huh?
I'm on the block. You know that.
Yeah, sneaker con New York though. There's like a 10-year
When is
anniversary.
that?
I don't. It's live PD. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when that is. It's coming soon. I think they're trying to do it in a warmer climate because they usually do it in like cold. So this
Winter,
might
yeah.
pop up
I
pretty
don't know if
soon.
you want to do it in the warm though. I don't know.
Too much people be active.
Niggas is active, nigga.
Yeah. They trying to do it big. The Javits Center, man, it's hard. It's like so much shit going on in the Javits Center. So, you know.
Yeah.
But
I was
what
supposed to be
about out
going.
here? They still didn't even put out the sneaker con for out here.
They'll do it. It's probably gonna be in September as always. The main problem right now, I was supposed to go to Shanghai. I'm not going to Shanghai. I lost my passport. I'm looking now.
You can get it. You can get it same day if you had.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, that's the problem. I can. Last time I got my shit the same day because of the itinerary, but Alan just was like on some fuck shit because it's my fault, but with Shanghai we needed the itinerary and we needed the visa, and he couldn't even get the visa in time because of the passport. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get a visa for Hong Kong. You don't, but for China you need a visa. So you can't get a visa until you show them the passport, and I can't get the passport until we get the ticket. So it's only like I'm looking at like 16 days left. So I'm upset about that, man. I really wanted to go to Shanghai.
Dang, Shanghai sounds dope. I mean, I love it just to visit. Right, what's up, Rat?
Yo, what up?
It's killing me now, though. Looking at that, I'm looking at the damn picture now.
I'm supposed to be going out there this year too.
What, Shanghai?
Shanghai?
Was it Shanghai?
I'm supposed to go to China.
Oh, China. Oh, you got family out there, right?
Yeah, her little brother's out there. He's out there right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Do they look like Chinese or are they black?
No. He's out there. He's in the Air Force.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you know,
Your
younger.
face is crazy.
I don't know. Maybe your parents are explorers. I don't know.
Are they Chinese or are they black?
Maybe Pops went down there, hit some shit up. Now you got a brother in China. Like you never know.
Now you got a Chinese brother. You got a Chinese brother down there, my man.
Air Force. In the Air Force.
But y'all, I'm about to skedaddle. I need to finish editing my video that I'm dropping tonight.
Hey, can you make sure you show the logo this time?
Yeah, I'm about to.
I'll have to put it back on.
Oh, you already done? That's fine. Maybe next time. That's fine.
But I got.
Yeah, I'm about to peel you out too, man. I got to get this video ready for tomorrow.
All right, I appreciate you pulling up. You already know that.
All right, bro.
You already know.
All right, yep.
I appreciate you for the female's perspective.
Huh?
I
appreciate you for pulling up, giving us that female's point of view because we needed that.
Yes. Because I feel like a lot of women.
I'm gonna have to sit down with you with a recorder so we can get this audio book popping because you was dropping some facts tonight.
I've been facts. I was like, thank you.
Jeez. Straight up. Brett, what's up, Brett? I need some shoestrings.
What up, man? Yeah, we was just talking about you the other day, man. Talking about because you said you needed that yellow joint, right?
Yeah, I need the yellow ones. Yeah,
man. I told you to bang my line, man, so we can get that together for you.
I don't know. Okay, because I don't know the normal. I don't know what size though. I don't know what size I need because I know they come in different sizes, right?
Yeah, what shoes was you talking about putting it in though? You was talking about some ones or something, right?
Some Air Force One.
Yeah, you probably need like 54s.
Yeah, the custom Air Force Ones that I did.
They some lows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 55.
Oh, that's what I need 55. Okay, so I need full of shoes.
54 big Gucci. He don't go crazy with the.
Yeah, that's what I need. I definitely need them. I mean, because I don't want the regular. I don't want the regular yellow. The leather. Yeah, the leather laces. They look good as fuck. So I don't really want to do the regular that regular cloth yellow, whatever that is.
Yeah, we make that happen, man. Just bang my line this week, man, and we'll get on it so you can have it. You know what I'm saying? ASAP.
Definitely. That's a Pro Standard Milwaukee hat.
Say what? Oh, this is the draft they had from last year.
Okay, I see you over there.
Yeah, it's the draft they had from last year.
Hey, that's the Sanford and Son. Hey, you know what,
man?
Hey, you know what?
You're doing that on purpose right now because you know I ain't got it.
Hey, you know what? That's some legend. Now that I would probably fuck with. That's pretty legendary. I would fuck with that.
I told you I'm cooking. I told you I was cooking over here.
Oh, I see. Are they already released to the public already?
Yeah.
You gotta find them now.
Oh, you gotta find them.
That's another one I ain't know nothing about until I hit the group chat and everybody and their mama had it. Talking about, yeah, I got it too. I said, word? Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
I don't think everybody got him in there. I think Meaty only got Fred. I think that's the only other person that got him with me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all making a move on those fours on Saturday or no?
You know, I'm going for the 11. I'll get those. I'll get those fours in a minute.
They come out the same day?
No, this is pushed to the 7th now.
Mm-hmm.
The 11's got pushed up. Okay. What about you? Rob, you fucking with the fours too?
Yeah, I'm getting a pair for me and my daughter because that's the first shoe I started collecting when I was a kid. That was the first one I got put on.
So let me ask you something. When you buy your daughter like Jordans and shit like that, you don't get upset when she fuck them up?
Nah, cause you know she go to daycare, aka school or whatever you want to call it. It's tuition, so I call it school. Damn it.
Straight up.
But you know, she just now learning how to. She just now learned how to walk. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't put them on her when she go to school. It's just like when we was kids. She go to school and play shoes. And when she come home or we go out or something like that, whatever, then I put Jordans on her. But when she go to school, I put play shoes on her. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, and then she's still kind of young. So, yeah, you can kind of hold off. I know my daughter be crushing everything. I don't know when's the last time I bought like a new release for my kid. Because she Like my son's 16. I don't even I used to buy him everything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do it anymore because he's still like he's never been into sneakers like that, even though I pushed it. And this is what, you know, like I love sneakers, obviously, you know, whatever, but he ain't into it or whatever. So, and you know, like he dressed like all the rest of these kids now, like he in the Vans and all that type of stuff, whatever. So that's just I don't even buy him Jordans no more. I buy him Vans and everything else. And if you beat him up, you beat him up. The good thing is you're saving a lot of money buying Vans.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Hell yes.
Because the thing is though, like I buy him Jordans and he'll beat them up. I put some Vans on him. He taking care of them.
Yeah. So now you already know where you stand. Like, okay, you fucking with the Vans. I'm not gonna force my like on you. You like Vans, I'm gonna get you Vans.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's you know, like, and it's all about learning your kid. Like, you can only press so much on them, but you know what I'm saying. And they're gonna be like, yo, like that ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
So.
Detroit Kings. I think I'm good on the Oregon 3s. I got some Oregon Air Force One, some Oregon Air Force Ones that I did, so I'm gonna chill on them 3s.
True freak. That's what it looked like.
Man, look, you already know what's up. you already know where I'm at with that.
I got you.
You already know where I'm at with that, sir. Yeah, now that I got these, I don't even need them. I don't even want them Oregon 3s no more. I'm about
to say you got the 101s. You got the
I'm gonna chill with these.
with the logo on it. With the
Straight
logo.
up, with the logo. Nothing but the logo. Straight up.
Yo, so you trying to get them Shoe Freak? What you on?
What's that?
The fours.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get them. I don't have any fours at this point.
Oh, okay. You don't got not one single pair?
No, I had. I've had them, but I got rid of all of them. And then when I realized they was bringing these back out, I had the white cement fours, but when I realized they was bringing these back out, I don't need these. Let me get the black ones. The black ones is the ones I like the most.
Right.
The black bread fours and the fucking the Dornberger fours are two of my favorite fours ever. I know I'm never gonna get them Dornberger fours for a good price, so I might, you know what I'm saying? It's over for them.
Yeah.
I think I seen them used. They was like $11.50 used. So
hold on, what's that?
He said $11.50 used.
$11.50 used, bro. Hey, Russell, you know what? You be killing me with that devil's advocate shit, bro. You be killing me with that.
Yo, we keep it going, man.
You be killing me with that shit.
I tell niggas be wondering. I be like, yo, I'm in it for the conversation, man. So we can't reach the finish line. We got to keep it moving. This is a marathon, nigga.
Yeah, because we'll get to the finish line quick if everybody like, yes, I agree. It's like, okay, y'all have a good night. Like, what the fuck, bro?
You got kids. You know I got kids, and you know how I feel. You know how I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? I know how you feel about yours. So it's like, nigga, I could do nothing but agree with you. So what I'm gonna do? Let's throw something out. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, I don't have like I said, my goal is to get the fours and don't buy nothing else until I get to Orlando. That's my goal.
Yeah, I think you're gonna find some. I think you're gonna find some nice stuff in Orlando. Definitely some colorful stuff. Definitely some colorful shit.
Yeah. Maybe. But you know what? The last time I was in Orlando, I came up real good at the outlets. Like I came up real good at the outlets.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get my wife a nice little bag. A nice little MCM bag. I got me some slides.
Okay.
I came up with some nice little shit at the outlets. As far as the sneakers, though, like I said, it was the same stuff that we got here. It wasn't nothing that I haven't seen before.
Nothing stood out.
Man, I ain't been to the outlet in a minute.
Say it again.
I said, have you seen those new Reacts?
I've been saying quite a few. Reacts. Kicks. I think Kick Square had posted some black ones. I think one pair was black and the other pair was like pink and like light or neon green or something like that. I like those.
Yeah, I remember them. They did.
I think those is at the store. So a matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot you some pictures tomorrow because like 3 new pairs came in and they look like your wave. I was like, yo, these look like Shoe Freak's wave. They mad colorful. I think one's the line.
Yeah, I love some colorful shit. I love that.
Green with like pink and beige, and then another one is, I think, like green, blue, and yellow, and then another.
I just said I'm trying to chill, bro. That doesn't help. I still want to see him, but I'm trying to chill. I still want to see him.
I know you want to see him. That's what I'm saying. I'm letting you know. If you see the pictures in the chat, I don't want you to be like, yo, Retro, why are you sending this? You know what I'm saying? I gotta send you the pic.
Recognize I did not get the dead doors. You know what? I don't like. So I like the colorful. I like the fact that they're colorful, but the shape is horrible for me. Okay, we got the little folks in the building.
Oh, little mama, what y'all watching over there, Rep?
We ain't watching nothing. We watching you.
I hear the music.
Yeah, I heard something in the background.
That's Fortnite. That's Fortnite. Yeah, that's Fortnite.
Okay. That's what I thought it was something else.
Nah, Fortnite.
The Speaker Box podcast. No, I've never listened to that. I heard of it, but I never listened to it.
I don't listen to it anymore. I used to though.
What I was about to say. Recognize, I like the color concept on the dead doors. I just don't like the way the shoe shape. The shoe shape doesn't do it for me. So I kind of bypassed that one. I probably have to see him in person, but from what I'm seeing on pictures, I'm not a fan of the shape of the shoe, so I probably won't get it. Like I said, my goal. I'm just trying to chill. I'm trying to chill, get these fours. Hopefully, the fours is going to be easy for me to get. I ain't got to fucking do the most.
You're gonna be all right. They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think everybody gonna be all right.
Concord Forest, you're gonna be good. Don't worry about it.
This lady by my house, she said, "Oh, you know, we're doing a raffle." I said, "Okay. What are my chances of winning this raffle?" She said, "Nobody knows we're doing a raffle, so you should be good." Fuck out of here. That don't even make sense. Like the fact that I know you're doing a raffle, people know because I know.
You just told me. What do you mean nobody?
Like, you might just be the first person to know.
Yeah, I'm like,
but you won't be the last. You won't be the last though.
Yeah, somebody told me that they were doing like guaranteed tickets. So when I get this, she's like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a raffle, but nobody knows, so you should be fine." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess whatever the fuck that means."
Well, did you get a raffle ticket, or you gotta wait till the day of?
No, I got a raffle ticket, but it doesn't mean anything. And I only got it because I stopped at the store.
That's what I'm saying. That raffle ticket don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
I
got a couple. I got a couple folks that I hollered at. They said that I should be okay, but you know, you can never know, man. Like I said, I'm a firm believer. If you tell me if you need something, let you know, nigga, I'm testing the theory. And if you don't come through,
I ain't gonna ask you again for it.
I ain't gonna ask you again. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna ask you again. And then the next time I see you, I might just be a jackass. I might just be a jackass because.
Just because?
Yeah, just because. Just because you told me, just because you and I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like because I do sneaker YouTube and different shit on Instagram and just different shit like out in the area where I live, people say shit just because. That's what I think.
Okay.
People say because they think it's appropriate at the moment. Yeah, man. You know, if you need anything, man, just let me know. And 95% of the shit that your store released, it's all through the reservation now. Or it's all like, you can't help me. Are you behind the app? If you're not behind the app, you can't help me.
That's why that serve matters, man.
It definitely matters. It definitely matters.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, yo, that used to move the needle of sneakers. Now this reservation, that joint don't do nothing. We don't need you in the store. What I need you here for?
Like literally, like why? You know what I'm saying? Like I remember I was talking to a homeboy the other day, and we was talking about how you was logging on at midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight shit used to be crazy. No more.
I try to tell these young kids, I'm like, yo, y'all don't even remember when releases was Wednesday, bro. I don't even know that.
Wednesday.
These kids are like, Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, y'all don't even know that. Like,
Wednesday, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it used to be, it was just different. Like now with the reservation.
Music, it was music. It was music and movies was Tuesday, and Jordans and sneaker releases was Wednesday.
Yeah. And if it released on a Saturday, that shit was popping off at midnight. You was sitting in front of that thing. You was ready
for it.
And I remember like at one point I never knew about a bot. So I just thought niggas was typing hella fast. I'm like, I said, damn, these shit sold out completely in 2 minutes. I said, man, I need to go to typing school or something. These niggas is typing hella fast out here. And then I found out about bots. Like, I didn't have a chance. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Internet started taking over. That's what that.
Yeah, the internet definitely took over.
I wasn't trying to get off subject because I had came in late. I seen y'all was talking about that child. How y'all get on child support early? I walked in like, what the hell?
No, so the topic, the main topic that I wanted to talk about was, is a homie still a homie if he or she purposely turn their back on their kids? That was my question for everybody.
Okay. No, I can't. If you don't rock with your kids, I can't mess with you, man. You on the outs until you get your life together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get your life together.
And I feel like as a grown man, if I make that decision as a grown man, when you pull your shit together, you would see why I did it, and you won't be so upset at me.
Yeah, you can't, and you well even before then, you can't be mad even beforehand. Like when I tell you on the outs, because you got to get your life together. I can't be associated with you because
I mean not like that.
That's the friend you willing to lose though too.
Yeah.
In fact, you gotta be willing to lose a friend. You gotta be willing to lose a friend. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Me,
I might get my stuff together. Not want to mess with you anyway.
I mean, no, that's a fact. However, if you get yourself together, it's gonna hit. Like, damn, you know what? He as a friend, he just was telling me something that I should have been doing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Fact. Still don't mean I'm doubling back.
That's a fact.
No, that's a fact. Like I had a friend of mine. We were real young. We probably was in like the 9th grade. We was working at the movie theater, and I enjoyed working. We was getting paid every Wednesday. I enjoyed it, and he was trying to get out there and mess around in the streets. And I simply said, "Look, you're not grown, but you can do what you want. Now, if you want to get out here in these streets, that's cool. I can't be fucking with you though, because that ain't my lane."
Mm-hmm.
I'm making my money from here. Not telling you what to do. But if you decide to go out there and do whatever you do on the street, that's all good. We just can't be vibing like that. And
right.
He, you know what I'm saying, he wind up coming to the job full time and not really walking with the streets. And me and him, like, we still like super tight to this day.
No, that's
it's like, you know, yeah, you gotta, I mean, I feel like it says something.
I holler.
What did you say?
I said I might have told you I holler.
That's just like you got your crew, right? And everybody basically got kids. But then one dude out of the whole crew, you know what I'm saying, he don't, like you say, he don't mess with his kids, or he be like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. He's still in the streets messing around, you know, whatever. Everybody in the crew gonna be like, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
because at the end of the day, it's like I'm out with my kids, doing stuff with my kids,
mm-hmm.
and like how would I look? How would I don't even how do I look hanging out with you like that? And you can't even like you willing to invest all the time to go to the club,
yeah.
to go do that, but you got a whole child that you're aware of, and you don't have nothing to take care of that child. It's like it don't really make sense to me.
Because the thing is though, is like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be the main one that's like, yo, we going to the strip club tonight, we doing this, we doing that tonight. It's like, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, I got priorities in the morning and blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's my child's birthday, man. Fuck that shit. We doing, you know, like that's how they
yeah.
That's what they be on.
Wait, let me ask y'all this though. So y'all don't, and this is, I guess, staying on the same lines of the general statement of rock with a dude or what's the name. Y'all don't have no friends or family that's still in street life?
No, yeah, that's a fact. I do, but they still take care of their kids though.
No. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to compare the kids to their choice of living.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
And do you still associate with them?
I do.
I do to a degree.
To a degree, okay. To a degree. Now, truthfully, what I'm saying is, what you're saying is, you just not even going to rock with a nigga if he chooses his way of living is not to deal with his children.
I'm not going to necessarily say his way of living. I'm just talking because you can live how you want. You can like I feel like Nicky Bonds was a good father. You know what I'm saying? So you can live how you want to live. You still got kids. Like I got relatives.
So you're not dealing with choices of living. You're just dealing with being a good father. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get to that point. Okay. Now I understand. I'm on your I just like questions to see where.
Yeah.
And I know some people that are like, oh my God, you sell drugs or you do shit, I can't associate. I'm like, I don't feel that type of way. That's you that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I don't. So, and that's the thing. So even with that, like aside of the kid thing, like if like I said, if you want to be out and deal with whatever you deal with like that out there in the street, I don't have. It doesn't affect me. However, our relationship is going to be Our relationship is going to be very far in between. Like you're not. Of course, I don't need you. I don't need you at my house because
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I never know. Because you got some people who are out in the street that I deal with, and they respect my situation.
Exactly.
So if I have a function in my house, I don't have to worry about them bringing anything that could possibly cause at my house.
Exactly. And
So
that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm dealing in the street, I'm supposed to leave that somewhere when I'm coming to deal with your situation. Yeah,
exactly.
I agree.
Right.
And then you
That's
got
like if I'm coming to give me a ride and I'm getting in your car, work, because same scenario. Like
you got some people who just don't care. They don't care who they jeopardize, and people like that I really can't rock with.
Right. Like I'm not even getting in your car. Like I'm not even taking them chances. Like I'll drive. Don't even worry about it. Cause I know in my car I'm good.
You up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know in my car I'm good. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. I'm not picking you up.
And then you gotta kind of question the fact because if something happened, then you question the fact of who you're hanging with. Like it's like, damn, you knew you was riding dirty like all this. You didn't feel the need to let me know so I can make my own decision.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that causes an issue in itself. Now you want to put your hand.
Also, because with that, it comes down if you're dealing with solid dudes. I haven't been in that situation, but those dudes that I'm dealing with, I know they're solid enough to be like, yo, it's mine. He ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Let that be.
But you got
to know. That's when I was young. Now that I'm older, it's one of those, yo, what you doing? Oh, nah, I can't even do that. I can't even give you a ride up the street.
But let's be clear, we all know niggas is not built out here like that.
Exactly, yep.
We all know niggas ain't built like here. Niggas are not built out here like that.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm just saying there's still a select few cut from that close. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is like, man, look, if you look, it ain't mine. He said it ain't his, it ain't mine either. So I don't know whose it is. You know what I'm saying? We all know them.
And that's the messed up part because we all going in.
Everybody. The person who did,
you know what fixes that though? You know what fixes that? If you ever in that situation, tell them fingerprint it. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the quickest way to figure some shit out. Like, oh, just take the prints off of it. It's all good.
Yeah, that shit done got me out of plenty of situations. I'm talking about interrogation room and everything. Then they talk, hey, who's you know how Biggie said, whose gun is it? They said, whose gun is it? I said, you ain't gotta ask me nothing. Fingerprint it. I know that's what y'all about to do. So
yeah,
that's it.
Cut this out the way.
That's it.
Out the way. Second they went back around and was like, yeah, we about to fingerprint it. Oh, okay. Yeah, whoever it was, they came out the blue. Yeah.
Facts.
I ain't gotta tell on nobody, but I know the law. So I know you can't just pin this on me. So I'm good.
That's true. I'm about to get out of here.
Elimination.
I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up like always. Chat, you already know. I appreciate y'all for pulling up.
You already know. Shoot, freaks.
You already know.
Yeah.
Shoot, freaks.